I'm here with Marguerite Richards, who is a very inspiring writer and an editor. Hi, Marguerite. It's wonderful to have you here. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, Demindra. I'm so happy to be here too.
The pleasure is all ours. Marguerite, speaking about the Ceylon Literary Festival, this is one of its kind, and there are so many panel discussions that are to happen in 2 different locations as well. So you will be a part of the panel as well. Tell us a little bit about the panel discussion and what are the sessions about?
So I'll be doing a panel entitled, "But Where Exactly is Home?" And it'll be happening in both Kandy and Colombo. And I have 3 amazing writers that are coming from abroad to talk to. And I think I was chosen to do this panel because I am an editor and put together a book called The Ordinary Chaos of Being Human, which was just recently published. And it's a compilation of short memoir by authors who really live all over the world, and they have quite migratory lives. So they've, were born in one country and now living in another, and have parents from yet a 3rd country. So I'm really familiar with this stories of people who have led these kinds of migratory lives and are questioning that, the sense of home, the sense of belonging, which is a really beautiful question.
Yeah, definitely. And also speaking a little bit about the festival, because there have been a lot of festivals that have taken place. What is it about the Ceylon Literary Festival that makes it different to the other festivals?
Well, I think it's fantastic that we have another festival that's happening in also 2 different cities where we haven't had them before. To have a festival at home in Colombo is just fantastic, and to have another leg in Kandy. And what I think is my most favorite thing about the festival is that they're offering free student passes. And I think if you're 14 years old and you're a student and upward, then you're entitled to go to any of the talks. And I think that's so important to be able to reach out to students who are interested in literature and also create an experience that literature is for everyone and not just a certain group of people or elite. So I think that's very inspiring for students. I love it.
Absolutely. And there are a lot of authors that are coming down from international borders as well as local authors joining us as well. What is it about the authors that are coming that you're looking forward to? Is there someone that you're looking forward to working with?
Yes, well, the 3 authors on my panel in particular, they all come from different places. And one is Amanti Harris, and she's actually Sri Lankan and has lived in London, but is now living in Spain. And she actually happens to live in a tiny little town that one of my best friends in the world also lives in the mountains in Spain. So it's really incredible. She's coming from so far to come to Sri Lanka and talk about her book, A Beautiful Place, which is about leaving home. And so it's actually perfect for this panel. And then Vivi Ganeshananthan, who is also a Sri Lankan writer but who now lives in America. She's written a book called Brotherless Night, and I think she's right now in Jaffna because her book is about a young girl who wants to protect her dream of becoming a doctor. And it's based in Jaffna during the Civil War, so that's super interesting. And also a young author named Rania Othman, whose debut book is called The Summers, and it's written in German actually and translated. So she'll be joining us, and she definitely has a book that is about the character of living in one place but growing up in another. It's about a young girl who grows up in Germany but is traveling to Syria every summer. So all of these writers, they have had fantastic experiences, and they're coming to Sri Lanka to share the wealth of their writing and literature with us. And so I'm really excited to talk to them, meet them.
Very inspiring, and definitely looking forward to hearing from you and the panel as well. Well, thank you so much, Marguerite, for being a part of this interview and for speaking to us. It's been a true pleasure. Thank you, and all the very best for the panel discussion.
Thank you so much. I can't wait. Thank you.
Thank you.